Yep. Let's get to it. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Let's try to get these updates going. Let's get these updates going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got some updates coming in, man. I can't make a video for all of them, so we just out here. We out here freestyling right now. You already know the vibes. Los, what's good? What's up with it? What's up with it? Big Hunch in the building. What's good? We just freestyling right now. We just freestyling right now. Because we got some things coming through that I ain't got time to make no videos for. But I want to be able to talk to the squads. All right, here we go. Obviously, you've seen Raiders have signed Kendall Vickers to the practice squad. Bang. What else we got? Now Scott is re-signing with the Raiders practice squad. Bang. Jason Taylor was good. So Isaiah Johnson was signed. He has signed with the Houston Texans practice squad. So Isaiah Johnson will not be returning. Some of y'all are mad. I don't give a damn. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. So, yeah, no Isaiah Johnson for us. But none of the people that we waived yesterday, I believe, I don't think any of the players that we waived yesterday actually got signed anywhere. So we have a good chance of signing some of our big guys back. I mean, you could see BJ Emmons, you could see Jerry Green, you could see a Lester Cotton, which I would definitely think he's coming back. DJ Turner, Dylan Stoner, you could see Trey Regis back. Right? None of the players that we let go yesterday got signed. All right. So I'm going to stay on here live. I don't care how many people in here. I don't care how many people not in here, but we're going to talk about it. Regis didn't get signed. Regis did not get claimed. So, you know what I mean? That's how we're giving it up right now. Okay. And I'm assuming some players is going to get signed. Some players might get traded. So I just dropped a video talking about the John Brown situation. So, yeah, I'm just going to be live for a little bit. We got some updates coming in. We're going to see what's up with it. No more Isaiah Johnson or Joseph. I hope our defense stays strong. Did Joseph get signed? I didn't see that. I didn't see that. And we about to have a monsoon out here, too. Don't be mad about Regis. He didn't get signed. We probably going to bring him back. We probably going to bring him back any minute. Yeah, Isaiah Johnson, gone. Yeah, good luck to John Brown. And the thing I was saying about John Brown was just, him, wanting to be released when he found out he was the 6th wide receiver on the depth chart, man. I can't even be mad at him. I can't even be mad at him, yo. Honestly, I mean, who can? Who could be mad at him? He wanted to get a chance. Let me just do something real quick. I can't spell. Nah. I mean, it's Bowers. You want Bowers back? Our wide receiver room is low-key stacked. Yeah, our wide receivers look good. Our wide receivers look good. Wide receivers do look good. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. I'm more excited to see who comes back to the practice squad than I do about than the cuts, honestly. Because it don't matter who get cut. If they don't get signed, they coming back. Man, what the Any news on linebackers? Not yet. I haven't heard anything yet. Yet. Why do people call Nathan Peterman the GOAT? I don't know. I don't. So I don't know why they do. Honestly. Let me get my guy out here. Okay, the Raiders just re-signed Hamilton, Devery Hamilton, tackle. Okay, so our offensive line is gone from 8 to 10 already. You think Lawson getting cut after suspension? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to get cut. Because I just feel like he's so familiar with the scheme, they might just want to keep him. Carr should take a Brady deal if he about winning the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm sure Derek Carr would work out a deal that's beneficial to both parties. Do you know what the status on Jalen Smith from Cowboys? I haven't heard nothing about that yet. I think the Raiders are going to probably wait. I think they're going to re-sign their guys first, and then I think they'll try to bring in other people. But we got to get a Regis back. We got to get a Dylan Stoner back. Like, there's just guys we have to get back. Imani, hey man, like your content, keep it coming. Oh, for sure. That's just what I do, man. That's just what I do. So we out here on a lunch special right now. That's what it feels like. I just had me a little egg white on wheat toast, some bacon on it. So I'm chilling. So that's what we're doing right now. I just felt like I wasn't gonna be able to do a video for everybody that we were re-signing or bringing back. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just come on here and maybe some news will break while I'm on here. We got to stop picking up linebackers. We need them homegrown. Yeah, but we don't draft linebackers. That's the crazy part. And I agree with what you're saying, but for some reason, we just don't draft linebackers. Like, it's crazy. You had your bacon, egg, and cheese? Nah. No cheese. Do you feel comfortable carrying 5 receivers right now? I don't think that's all. I think we're gonna bring in somebody else. I think a Dylan Stoner has a good chance of being brought back up. Cheddar Max says, I think it's 6 weeks. What's 6 weeks? Oh, if we cut people on IR, do they just miss 3 games minimum? Oh, I'm not sure. Cheddar Mac might be right about that. He might be right about that. He might be right. If you're in here, you're not a subscriber to the channel, make sure you sub to the channel. Hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, both at Raider Honcho. How do you feel about the safeties? I'm good with the safeties. I mean, I'm a big Trayvon Merrick fan. I like Abram. I like Gillespie. I told people Gillespie was my favorite draft pick outside of Trayvon Merrick. So, and they kept Teamer. So I'm good. I'm good with it. You also got Diablo with, if worse come to worse, he can play a little safety. Hey, Honcho, hope you're good. Feel like Zay Jones is going to do something this year. Hey, PG, they feel like they banking on it. They feel like they're definitely banking on Zay Jones being good. And that's what I heard was the downfall. The downfall to John Brown is not only was he gonna be a backup, but he was gonna be the 6th guy on the list, man. It just seems like, and what's crazy to me is that there's people that were saying that John Brown was better than Nelson Agholor. Supposedly he's not even better than freaking Zay Jones. I don't like Turner. I do like Turner more than Stoner just because he's better at receiving kicks. That's fair. Sub Honcho, you got your ankle socks with high tops on today? Never. You'll never see that from me. Is Joseph going to come back? I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back. Would you bring Vontez back? Nah, that ship is sailed. Keep the vids coming, Honcho. Did you ever get your food last night? Yeah, DJ, I got it. I thought I was going to have to, have a different type of conversation with them, but Raider Honcho, do you play football or coach football? I played football and I do coach football. I coach high school football right now. Defense and defensive backs. I also coach running backs on offense. You think this could be one of the best secondaries we had in a while? Yeah, actually I do, because I think we have one of the best secondary coaches we've had in a long time. So I think the players have talent. I think it's just a matter of the coaches get them to maximize their talent. I think that's really what it comes down to. Guess Brown just fell down the depth chart. Yeah, but we don't. But the thing is, why? How could he fall down the depth chart? How could you be hyping a guy up like that for so long, like the Raiders did, and then all of a sudden he doesn't play? He did, even though he was playing in preseason games, he wasn't getting no looks. So could he have really been practicing that bad? Show your highlights? Nah, yo, I'm not trying to relive those moments right now. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. That's what I want to know. Oh, you want to know if he fell down? Yeah, I want to know the same thing. It's like, how could he be that bad? What's goody, Honcho? Good morning. Yeah, it's morning to y'all, man. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon over here. Honcho, what school do you coach for? I coach for a high school team in New Jersey. I can't be giving out too much information just in case a sucker want to try to pull up on me while I'm working. Ron Miles has 21 years experience. I think he can turn these DBs around. Well, I would think so. But it's hard to, overcome bad technique. And sometimes you just do what you're used to doing and what you're comfortable doing and what you trust. So yeah, in practice, they might look like really good DBs, but in games, if they get torched or something, they're probably just going to end up doing what they're comfortable doing. Who going to start at linebacker position? I guess it'll be Kukowski, Littleton, and Muse. I mean, that's what would make the most sense to me right now. Oh, you may show my coaching highlights? We ain't got no coaching highlights. They don't tape us on the sideline. What do you think I'm doing? I think it's because Edwards is looking real good. I think it is because Edwards is looking real good. But damn, even Snead, like he fell behind Snead too. Like this is a guy that some of y'all in the chat told me was better than Nelson Agholor. He went to being better than Nelson Agholor to being the number 6 receiver on this team. That's rough. Jose Lopez, appreciate your donation. I bought a Raider Honcho shirt and it was so tight and it was too tight. I gave it to my pops. He rocking it in Mexico. Yo, you should let me know, man. I'll send you a different size. Yeah, all my clothes be fitted, man. All my stuff be fitted. Yo, Jay, your squad. Oh, show the team highlights of the team I coach. Well, you gotta be more specific, player. You said show your highlights. I got my noties on. I'm ready to break all kind of news. Yeah, Brown's not even that old and fell behind Snead and Zay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a problem. Honcho, what's the latest on the practice squad? That's what we're here talking about. That's what we're here talking about. So the latest on the practice squad would be that nobody that we waived yesterday got picked up by any other team. They didn't get picked up by any other team. So all the players we dropped, you're talking about the Lester Cottons, the BJ Emmons, the Jerry Greens, the Trey Regises, Dylan Stoner, DJ Turners, all those people are still available for us. So if we want them, they're ours. We already re-signed Kendall Vickers. Isaiah Johnson got picked up by the Texans. And we got Niles Scott back, and we got Devery Hamilton back. So we got 2 offensive linemen back. Perryman is official if he's healthy. Vickers on the practice squad. Yes, sir. Henry Ruggs over under 900. Wow. I say over. I didn't hear that Regis made the team. I just heard he didn't get picked up by anybody, so we still would have to sign him back. Like we would have to sign him. Who is Robert Jackson? I don't know. Who said something about Robert Jackson? Regis definitely has some potential. Any word on Regis? Nah, not yet. That's the one I'm waiting for because that's the one that's probably caught me the most off guard yesterday. Was Regis being cut. So he didn't get picked up. Good luck to Isaiah Johnson. Yeah, good luck to whoever signs him because you're going to be dealing with a lot of headaches. He has no hips and flat feet. So it's tough to play corner in any level with that. Do you think Damon will tackle better this year? I thought he tackled pretty well against the 49ers. So, yeah, I think so. After the preseason and final cuts, is your floor and ceiling still the same, Honcho? I mean, it would depend on what those cuts are and what those additions are. I mean, if we add a monster linebacker, if we add a KJ, then that might change my floor. I don't think it's going to change my ceiling, though. Morning, Honcho. I'm not getting any notifications from YouTube for some reason. Sorry, I'm late. Nah, I mean, this wasn't even a setup thing. I just jumped on. So don't feel bad, man. I just ate some breakfast and I saw some updates coming in. So I said, you know what? I ain't going to be able to shoot a video for every one of these updates coming in because I shoot a video on a camera, man. So it's like I don't like when I just shoot them on my phone. I just don't like the quality of the video. So it takes me a long time to like even if I shoot a 2-minute video, getting the memory card out of the camera, putting it in the computer, uploading it, editing a little bit, and then, you know, uploading it to YouTube, creating a title, tags, thumbnails, like all that stuff would just take way too long, and there's too much stuff coming out. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just get on a live for an hour or so and see what kind of news breaks while I'm here. I thought we had dead money with John Brown. I would think we do. I think we do. My dog Honcho Joshua, what's up? Yo, that's mad funny you said that. I appreciate donation. The Meek Mic'd Up video was hella funny. Yo, I like him, man. He's growing on me. He's growing on me. Not that I disliked him before, but I didn't really know much about him. Grimy Gruden, he a snake. I just think it's weird, man. I just think it's weird that they hype the guy up that much, and then he's the 6th receiver on the depth chart. Like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just weird. Did he break the contract? I don't know if that's how that works. I don't know if that's how that works. I really don't. Amika straight savage. He brings the energy. Yeah, so you know I like that. I like Amik's energy, Nate Hobbs, and Arnett. They all have that same energy to me, man. I really like that. I really like that. They have like that confidence about them. They got a little swag to them. They hyped up Carl Joseph. I didn't. Go watch my videos. I try to tell y'all. All good. I was up for JP's show. It's 3:01 a.m. Oh, Lord. That's crazy. That's crazy. Coach can't play for the guy. Yeah, I feel you. Scout says Carl Joseph might come back. I agree. He might come back, but the Raiders wasn't too worried about it if he did. Right? You got to feel like that. You got to feel like they wasn't too worried. You don't take a chance and cut a guy if you're that worried that he might get picked up somewhere else. Arnett's going to be so good. Are you more worried about this O-line depth or linebacker depth? I mean, they're both a concern for me, but right now it'd have to be O-line because last year we already had a really good defense. I mean, a really good offense. So for our offense to take a step back would be super problematic for our team as a whole and where we're trying to go. The linebackers were already not that good last year. I don't think they're worse now. Right? I don't think they're worse now. They might be on paper be worse than they were a week ago before the injuries, but they're not worse than they were last year. They're the same guys. So I'm more worried about the offensive line. Arnett could be a Pro Bowler. That's a stretch right now. He got to be on the field first. Right now, he's not even a starter. So, Arnett is going to be as good as Arnett wants to be. I mean, he has all the tools and potential to be a really good corner in the NFL. Right? He has quick twitch. He has reaction. He's quick. He's agile, super athletic. But he's got to have it here. He's got to have it here. You got to know who you're playing. You got to know the scheme. You got to know the scouting report. You got to know the splits of a receiver. You got to know the tells of their routes. You got to know how to get in and out of phase. Like there's a lot of stuff you have to do as a corner, and you have to be pretty much locked in every single day. And that's the part I think he has to get under his belt is the consistency to do it every day. I think that's why Casey Hayward is going to play over him in the beginning. Even though I don't agree with it. I think you let Arnett go out there and just ball. But if Casey Hayward plays in front of him, it's not because of the talent level. It's because of he's consistently good. Even if you rated Casey Hayward at 85 and you rated Arnett at 88 or 89, if he can be at 85 consistently, and sometimes that 89 goes to an 80, a 75 to a 90, and that's inconsistent right there, then I understand why they would play Casey Hayward. Slow feet don't eat. Appreciate you. Would suck if Regis gets picked up by he cleared waivers already. He already cleared waivers. Oh, that's why you asked me who's Robert Jackson. So the Raiders are signing cornerback Robert Jackson to the practice squad. And I'm getting all my updates from Raider.scout on Instagram, so make sure you go follow. So that's the fourth player, 27 years old, 6'2", 207. I'm not mad at that. He recorded 10 tackles, 1 pass breakup. He played college football at UNLV. I mean, that's a little bit of a random pickup. I mean, you get rid of Isaiah Johnson, and then you go get Rob Jackson. Tanner not starting over Littleton. No, but who's going to start on that? Who's the other linebacker on the other side? If you put Quit in the middle You put Littleton on one side. Who's the other linebacker? That's why I put Tanner over there. Who said he was going to start over Littleton, though? Nobody said that. How hard is it going to be to find a linebacker that knows our system and is decent this close to the season? Hey, man, they're pros. They're professionals. I would assume, honestly, Morrow's probably out for the season. That's what I would assume. I mean, if he wasn't going to be out for the season, I think they would have said something by now. I don't agree with Gruden being the reason why a guy isn't earning his spot. I'm sure he envisioned Brown being more involved. 3.2 million says that. I don't blame Gruden for John Brown not being what they thought he was going to be. I mean, I can, because I just think that Gruden's not really good at evaluating talent. But at the same time, with that being said, it's like, I'm blaming the people who try to tell me John Brown was better than Nelson Agholor. Tanner on Lamar would be great test. I think Tanner has the speed to do it. Maybe. Henry Ruggs will spy Lamar. That's crazy. Who said Riggs? Isn't that linebacker from Chargers starting Perryman? How do we know he's even healthy? Gruden, I'm not gonna get into the whole Gruden thing, man. I talk about it so much. People hate my opinion on John Gruden, honestly. I don't know. I saw Taylor Muse miss a wide open tackle against the Niners. Everybody's gonna miss tackles. It's the NFL. Those other players get paid too. Those players on the offense get paid too. So Nelly was playing with the purpose last year. I agree. I just think Nelly's a really good receiver. I mean, he was highly drafted. I thought he was really good at USC. He was at USC, right? I think he was really good at USC. So he had like 1 or 2 off years. You know what I mean? Perryman passed his physical. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, man. He has a history of being injured. He had to pass his physical for the trade to go through. Yeah, but that doesn't mean, I don't know if the physical means he can play day one. I don't know what the physicals do. Did we cut White? Nah, I don't think so. I think you put him on injury list. Muse couldn't stop Jimmy G from walking into the end zone. Yeah, that's a different situation, though. First of all, it was only 2 yards out. And he misread the play. Honestly, I think he was in the wrong spot. Who is our best DB? Our best DB, like corner and safety. I mean, probably Trayvon Mullen. Yeah, you can pass your physical while still being injured. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but I don't know. That might be true. I was excited about the John Brown pickup. See, I wasn't. Hancho, what you got planned for game day against the Ravens? Well, I got the pregame show with my homie Raid the Tape. That's number one. We're going to be doing that live every pregame. We will be live. Justin, hey, Hancho. Much love and respect. We got to get Regis back. I think we will. I mean, I can't see why we wouldn't. He passed the waivers. He cleared waivers. Then we need linebackers. I don't think Tanner quick enough. I think he's all right. I think he's quick enough. Not saying they can't play, but damn, Honcho, we're relying on a lot of new pieces to start off a tough schedule. Look, I don't want to hear that shit, we the people, because I was just in the live all damn last night talking about it's not playoffs or bust. Now everybody's starting to look at this team and realize, oh shit, we might not have all the pieces to do what we needed to do. I'm trying to tell y'all that. See, my expectations aren't what everybody else's is, because my expectations relies on what I see, not what I hope or what I think. Arnett and Meek played well against the Niners. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I prefer White over Muse. I mean, they both had moments. They both had moments. I think Nick Martin made the team because he might be a little more versatile. I think he could play more than one position. Zay has a higher value than Brown. He knows the offense and can back up multiple spots. That's fine. I don't disagree with that, but I can't be mad at a guy who was told you're probably going to be fighting for a starting job or fighting for a lot of reps, and then you find out you're the sixth guy. I don't think it was a FU to the Raiders. I think it was just about, well, I think there might be better opportunities out there for somewhere. I don't know why some people take everything so personal. It don't got nothing to do with me. Like, it don't got nothing to do with me. I don't eat what he eat don't make me shit. So, I mean, I can't be mad at somebody that wants to go somewhere where there might be better opportunity for him. I mean, I don't know how good Willie Snead and Zay Jones can be that John Brown couldn't get reps. Like, that just is crazy to me. I mean, maybe he wasn't that damn good. So it's just weird that went down like that. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It's just weird. That's what I'm saying. Snead had 1,000-yard season with the Saints. He can play slot too. Yeah, he can play slot too. But I don't understand I don't know what that has to do with what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if he wants to be released because he wants to go play for a team that's going to give him an opportunity, then what's the problem? Like, are you mad that the guy that was our sixth receiver doesn't want to play for us? Who cares? He was the sixth receiver. He wasn't going to play anyway. So I don't understand the problem. I'm not understanding the problem that y'all having with that. That's all. I just don't understand. Like, if he wasn't going to play anyway, he wasn't getting no reps, and he was going to be our sixth receiver, and he doesn't want to be here. Like, what is okay, let him go. It's crazy when I see people say good morning and it's 1:15 p.m. John Brown didn't want to be a Raider. I mean, he worked out all summer with us. I just think that I don't know. DeMarcus was good. How much yards is Edwards getting this season? I would say Edwards is probably going to go for 850. 850. Yeah, he asked for his release. Raiders weren't giving him an opportunity. Nah, it's not that they weren't giving him an opportunity. He might just felt like there has to be teams in the NFL that John Brown is not going to be the sixth receiver. Come on, that's pretty far down on the depth chart for a guy you're giving $3 million to. Like, that don't make sense. It's 10 a.m. West Coast. Yeah, but even at 10 a.m., I've been up for 4 hours. On break at work. Okay, I respect it. Still morning in Cali. Yeah, I wasn't saying that it's 1:15 where you at. It's just fun. It's just weird to me because I'm so East Coast that, like, you know what I mean? Brown got cut off the team he had 1,000 yards with. Yeah. So why the fuck did we sign him? Like, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is the problem I'm having is that, like, you guys, not you particularly, but there's too many people that we sign a player and then you have all these high hopes for, and then it's that, and then it doesn't work out, and then you come with the facts. The facts are he did get cut by a team that he had 1,000 yards with. The facts are he was sixth on this roster or this depth chart with wide receivers. So why the hell was y'all so damn excited when we got him? That's the part I don't understand. That's the part that's bugging me out. It's like, this is why y'all say I'm so negative, but I just call it like I see it. John Brown is not better than Nelson Agholor. I don't care how many good seasons he had. Like, Nelson Agholor put us on his back at times last year. John Brown didn't. So y'all was so quick to write off Nelson Agholor, who would have never been a number 6 receiver on this team. And now it's like, well, F John Brown. No, that should have been your feeling when we got him to begin with, because he wasn't that damn good. If he was, he wouldn't have been that available. Christopher C, appreciate you. I work weekend night shift and can't watch any games. You're one of the few Raider tubers who I watch to keep updated on everything. Keep it up, fool. Appreciate that. And I'm sorry that you won't be able to watch any games, man. That sucks. I mean, when I couldn't watch no games. I always kept the same sentiment that Nelson Agholor, to me, was better for this offense than John Brown. I always said that from day one. Day one, I said that. And now it's like, because John Brown didn't work out, now we'll come in with the Monday morning quarterbacks. Hindsight is always 2020. The real people see it in the beginning, before everything, before the dust settles and the smoke clears. I've been telling y'all, and I told y'all a couple days ago that I wouldn't be surprised if John Brown was cut. And then John Brown gets cut, and now everybody has to rationalize that, oh, he just wasn't this. He don't want to be a Raider. That's why he's not here. He's not here because he wasn't good enough. My point. I felt like that when we signed him, he wasn't good enough. That's what y'all got to see where I'm coming from with it. That's where I'm coming from with it. And just like you, everybody's saying, oh, this is a playoff team. Let's just wait and see what team we have. We don't even know who's on the team yet. Jose, appreciate you. We should have signed Julio Jones. Nah, I think we're good with our receivers we have. I think we're okay, man. I think we're okay. I think we will be fine. I was never sold on John Brown. Where'd it go? I don't even know where it went. John Brown couldn't handle the Vegas lifestyle. Zay Jones balled out in preseason. Hopefully it will transition to regular season. Zay Jones has always been solid. He always been solid. He just didn't get that many opportunities with us so far. Yes, Nelson Agholor is better than John Brown. I kept trying to say that. Honcho, it's been a while. Always great seeing you live. Just wipe my feet. Chris Crane, appreciate you, man. It has been a while. Has been a while. Hope you're doing well. I just had moderate interest in John Brown when we signed him. Yeah, but John Brown's not the type of guy. This is not an Antonio Brown situation where he forced himself out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he would have been a starter and didn't even want to play here. That's an issue. John Brown wasn't going to play anyway. If he's a 6 wide receiver, he wasn't going to play. So if he wants to move on to a different team where he can play, what are we mad about? Like, so what? It's business. It's not personal. It's not personal at all. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. DJ Turner have re-signed. We re-signed DJ Turner. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. So the Raiders have just re-signed DJ Turner from Raiders. He'll be in the practice squad. And we also got Jimmy Morrissey back. Jimmy Morrissey and DJ Turner have re-signed with the practice squad. That's a dub. I love that. I love that. Because before the last preseason game, I like DJ Turner more than Stoner. And I even said I like DJ Turner more than Keelan Dawson and Aitman. And you know what I mean? So I'm glad to see DJ Turner is back because he was definitely one of my favorites from this group. I actually had him rated over Stoner. But then that last game with the 49ers, Stoner really showed out. But Morrissey is back. DJ Turner is back. Shout out to Raiders.scout. If you're not following him on Instagram and Twitter, man, go do that. Now, Regis, we got it. Regis has to be next. So now our receiving core, now we're at 6. I don't know if we're going to run with 7. But, Turner's definitely returning kicks. You see what I did there? Turner, returning. He's definitely returning kicks. Definitely. Honcho, where are you getting your news feed from? I just told you. Definitely more versatile. I like Turner. I did. I don't know if we're gonna get Stoner now. Big Honcho, good morning from the West Coast. That's what's up, Chaz. Dick Vitale, what's up? If you're a member, Quentin, what's up? If you're not a member, man, become a member. Become a member of the team, man. Get down with the family. Yo, the Honcho Mafia, blood in and blood out. We got your back for life. Yeah, I told people, Raider.scout. That's the man right there. Do you think we still get Adams next year? I don't know if we need Adams. Now, I mean, let me see what the offense does this year and see what they don't do. And, you know what I mean? I love DJ Turner, man. I'm so happy that we got him back. Regis to Frisco? I didn't see that. Oh, don't tell me that. I'm going to check on that right now. I don't see nothing about that yet. I'm gonna reserve that. I don't think that that's true right now. I don't think that that's true right this minute. Make sure you hit them likes for me. Gruden will get Adams if available. Okay, maybe. I'm worried about the team we have right now. I'm not worried about next year. Next year is next year. Right now is right now. We need to do something now. What do you think about KJ getting released? I'm not surprised. I actually said the day before it happened, I said it. The day before it happened, I was on live and Pastor Raider came through. I brought him on the channel. He said, who do you think is an odd man out? Not a layup. Don't give me somebody who's a layup. And I said, Carl Joseph. So there we go. Raider Rider, what's up with it? Appreciate your donation. DJ Turner must be our return guy. I'm with it. I love Turner. I'm with it. He's built. He reminds me of Jacoby Ford, the way he's built. Short, stocky, put together right. Like he's ready. He's ready to get it. I haven't heard anything on Regis yet. I'm waiting. But I think us getting Morrissey back and us getting DJ Turner back is great for us. We also got Vickers back. Isaiah Johnson signed with the Texans. So we're not going to be having Isaiah Johnson services or disservices. Honcho, getting Devontae Adams will put our receiving core over the top. Yeah, but the thing is, John, I'm not disagreeing with that, but there are plenty superstar wide receivers that don't win Super Bowls. I don't care about a superstar wide receiver. That looks good in fantasy. That looks good when you watch the game. At the end of the day, you need a top-tier defense. You need a top-tier defense. Okay? And that's what I'm all about. I'm a defensive coach in real life. I play defense in real life. I mean, I also play quarterback. But I know that my worst fear was a really good defense, not having a bad receiver. I can still win a game with a bad receiver because I'm a bad boy my damn self. It's hard to win games against a top-tier defense, man. It really is. It really is. Miguel, what's good? Why is Peterman taking a spot? I don't know. I think they might trade Peterman. Texans always taking out trash corners. Yeah, they always trying to see what they think they see something. Ain't nothing to see there, though. Isaiah Johnson don't got no hips and flat feet, so I don't see that turning into nothing. RD need a Bobby Wagner, Fred Warner type. Yeah, but we're not there yet. Honcho, if you had to lose Ruggs or Edwards, who would you keep out of those two? That's tough. That's tough. Because I think Edwards is the better receiver, like prototype receiver. But it's something about Ruggs' star potential that I don't feel like you can replace. I'd probably keep Ruggs, honestly. I think if Ruggs was used right in the right systems, he'd be unstoppable. He'd be unstoppable. Keep Ruggs. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I think I keep Ruggs. Honcho, you see that goofy who think Isaiah Johnson good? I mean, to each his own. I mean, I watched a lot of film or at least tapes or whatever I can watch on Isaiah Johnson. I did a breakdown of a practice clip like a week ago, and the way he was flat-footed and reaching and just not moving his feet and his hips were stuck. I can't have that. And he doesn't turn for the ball, even though he's 6'2". Is like he doesn't realize he doesn't play with his range that he could play with. Can't replace Ruggs, hands and speed combo plus a jump like NBA player. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm saying as much as I think that Edwards is the more prototype receiver, you just can't replace Ruggs' star potential. I mean, Ruggs has the potential to be a superstar. Honcho, Carr and Devontae played together at Fresno State, so he knows what Devontae and Devontae knows what Carr is thinking while playing. Yeah, that doesn't do nothing for us, though. We've already seen Carr play really, really well and us not win any games. It's not about the offense, yo. It's not the offense. It's our defense. It's not the offense. Offense is fine, whether we have Devontae or not. Yeah, Devontae is great, but our defense is not, so it doesn't matter. You think Ruggs can hold up in press coverage versus Humphrey and Peters? I mean, I think that's scheme. You move them around a little bit. You put them in motion. You get them in the flat. It's more coaching when it comes to those type of matchups. It's not just one-on-one receiver versus corner every play. Some plays it'll be like that, but it's the coach's job to put him in matchups to where, or put him in play designs and different schemes to get him a better matchup if he can't. That's coaching. Yeah, please stop talking about Devontae Adams. We don't need to do it. Who's the CB Robert Jackson that we just signed? I don't know much about him, honestly. I don't know much about him. But you best believe when I get off this live, I'm going to go learn about him. Believe that. I drafted the Raiders defense in fantasy. You bugging. You probably didn't have to draft them. You could have just flyer every week, just pick a different defense. Where do you think the defense will rank this year? I think 19, 20. That's what I think. That's what I'm saying. We didn't even start this season, and we already talking about who we're going to pick up next year. That's why I don't like doing that. I don't like engaging in hyperbole. If I don't see it, then it didn't happen. There ain't nothing to talk about. Why do you think everyone hates on Carr? Ain't like he can play defense. I think everyone hates on Carr because he makes it easy. I think, look, there are people that like Carr and respect Carr, and there's people that hate Carr, but I guarantee you the people that hate Carr and even some that like him don't even really know his full, like, the full lengths of his game and what makes him really good. I mean, he wins almost every pre-snap. All right. There's two battles in football. It's pre-snap and post-snap. Derek Carr wins every pre-snap. He almost puts us in the right play almost 99% of the time. So he wins the pre-snap. He gets under center. He can read the defense. He makes the audibles, changes the plays. He pre-snap One of the top 3-4 quarterbacks in the NFL. It's the post snap that gets him in trouble sometimes. And that could be whether he's a little too quick with his feet, he's a little too quick with his reads, or he's a little too slow with his reads and he's not making the right read. So I think post snap, he does need to do a little better. But the people that hate Derek Carr is because in some of the moments where they're putting it all on his plate, sometimes they feel like he doesn't produce. You know what I mean? That's just, it is what it is. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's 4th and goal and you're down 2 scores and everybody's going to make a big deal about him throwing the ball away. And it's like, at that point, who really cares? I mean, the game was over. We're not going to win, but y'all want to keep talking about that one play. But we won't talk about Marcus Mariota throwing an interception with 1:20 left on the Chargers 20-yard line to lose that game. Isn't coaching getting Isaiah's technique right? Yeah, but if you can only coach a guy so much, you can't play for him. Like if you keep coaching him, and if you keep coaching him every single day and he still continues to do it wrong, you just have to feel like he's not able to do it. You can't teach a guy to have good hips if he has naturally tight hips. Like it is what it is. If you have flat feet, you're gonna have flat feet. It is what it is. We could try to move you around the field, but there's nothing he can do. DC4 is our franchise quarterback. People hate on him because he is a pocket quarterback. His 2-minute drill is fire. His audible game is fire. Yeah, 2 minutes. He's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL in a 2-minute drill. End of halves and end of games he's second to none. But I will agree that I think he could read. I think he could read he can go through his reads a little better. His progressions seem to be a little slow. Where there are guys open and there are windows and he just doesn't pull the trigger. I think sometimes he tries to play too perfect. It is what it is. Do you get upset when we punt on 4th and 1? It depends what part of the game it is. It depends what part of the game it is, honestly. I mean, if we're down by a score and we're on the 45-yard line and it's 4th and 1, go for it. If you can't get a yard, you don't deserve to win the game. Gruden needs to do better at play calling in the red zone. Absolutely. I agree. I'm trying to just stay on here till we get Regis, man. That's really what I want to see, man. We got to get Regis. If you're not already sub to the channel, sub to the channel. All we do is keep it real over here. All we do is keep it really real over here. We need Vegas. We need Vegas. Come on, Trey Vegas. You know you want to be a Raider. Just sign the damn thing. You got Gruden in your ear telling you turnover and you're out of here. It's a tough spot to be in. Yeah, I agree. Or when you've built your career, when you've already built your career on being the guy that has the high completion percentage and not a lot of turnover, sometimes you get in your own head and you're like, that's not a smart play. When it's like, sometimes the smart play is the one that works. You know what I mean? Keeping Rashard and letting Regis go, was it the right thing? Well, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's not done at all. We could still get Regis. I haven't seen him sign anywhere yet. I'm refreshing my page like every 20 seconds, trying to get y'all some new information. Hunter, keep an eye on Regis. Absolutely. I had Regis making the team. I was surprised they cut him. I thought for sure Regis would have already been on board. Yeah. Pacey, what's good? Pacey, I feel like this is like your 10th time becoming a member, bro. Stop canceling your memberships. Welcome to the family, man. If you haven't been a member, man, welcome to the family, man. The Honcho Mafia got your back. All right, we got your back. Everett, what's good? Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm just happy we got DJ Turner. That's one of the ones that I'm really happy we got. Because I had said that I wouldn't be mad if John Brown or Snead got cut and we bought on Stoner or Turner. So, you know what I mean? I'm super excited about that. Doc's in the building. What's good with it, boy? You already know the vibes. I see your power must be back. I think you had said something about your power. The block went out because you was running it up yesterday, bruh. You was running it up yesterday. They try to shut you down, cuz. They try to shut you down out there. How about Nate House making the team? Hands down. Oh, well, that's not really a surprise. Nate Hobbs was one of our best performers. Whole block was there. Damn, yo, you shut it down for everybody. You ruined Christmas, dog. You shut it down for everybody. What's up, Honcho? Sarah, what's good? Y'all keep calling it hate, and it's not hate. Just like y'all point out good and bad on every other player. Carr don't get a pass. Quentin, it is hate. You know why it's hate? The hate doesn't come in when you're criticizing Derek Carr's play. The hate comes in when you have a defense that's ranked 30th almost every single season that Derek Carr has played. And even when they manage to win 7, 8 games and clearly lose games because of the defense, you still want to replace the quarterback. That is hate. That is hate. That's exactly what that is, because it's unwarranted negativity. That's hate. Slow Feet Don't Eat. Appreciate you, man. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the mafia, baby. Yeah, yo, Doc shut the block down, bro. He broke the power grid yesterday. Man's had 500 people in his chat. Yo, he broke the power grid. They was like, oh, nah, we can't have this. We can't have this. Mitch ain't gonna like this. They said Mitch ain't gonna like this. Jokes. I kid. I was happily surprised Hobbs made PFF all-rookie team. You know who else made that all-rookie team? I think it was my man Elijah Molden. I wanted the Raiders to get him so bad. Doc's laughing. Yeah, they shut you down, bro. We went 8 games instead of 5 games because of Carr. We in 8 games instead of 11 because of the defense. Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you. We won 8 games because Carr was Carr. You wouldn't have won 8 games with Mariota. I'm not one of the people who want to replace him. I'm just saying, we can't critique him like everyone. We can't quit. No, we can't critique him, but your critiques have to be backed up with some type of evidence. When you got a guy that's ranking in the top 10 in every statistical category, it's kind of hard to nitpick the few things he does bad when it's like he outperforms literally 90% of the other quarterbacks. So that's and I'm not talking about you specifically because I've never seen you bashing him, but it's like Carr will throw for like this. This is what I'm saying to you. Derek Carr threw for like 400 yards against the Jets and 4 touchdowns, plus the game-winning touchdown when they fully blitzed him, right? I still had somebody tell me that they thought Derek Carr was better until they saw the Jets game. And it's like, well, damn, that's hate to me because he won us the Jets game when our defense couldn't stop a team that's only had 1 win. Like, he won us that game. And somebody told me I thought Derek Carr was good until I saw that game. That's the game that made you think Derek Carr sucked was the Jets game? That's crazy. When the only interception he had was off Henry Ruggs' hands that was tipped, that he should have caught. That's what I mean by hate. So it's not you, but there are people that will just bring unwarranted negativity to the Derek Carr conversation that don't make sense. He leads the NFL in comeback wins since he's been in the NFL. So, but they'll say he's scared or he's this or he's that. He's so scared that he's only missed like 2 games even when he's been injured, right? He pulled his groin, tore his groin. He missed 1 freaking game. Did he even miss a game? No, I think that he just exited that game. The next week he started for us and had us in a position to win. And had us in a position to win. And remember, Quinn, I'm not talking to you. This is where it comes from, though. Derek Carr came back from a torn groin, right? Didn't practice all week. Came in, put us on his back, should have won the game twice for us, and yet our defense lost the game. There should be no fingers pointed at Derek Carr at this moment. Maybe next year, but not at this moment. And I hate when Derek Carr does some of the shit he does. I really do. I hate when he throws the ball in the dirt because Derek Carr runs a 4.6 40. Go run. Go run and slide. I hate when Derek Carr fumbles the ball and look like he doesn't want to take a hit, so he take it. I don't like when he does that shit. But the good with Derek Carr, the great side of Derek Carr, far outweighs the bad with Derek Carr, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Is that it? Oh, yeah, Stoner's back. Stoner's back. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? So the Raiders re-signs Dylan Stoner and DJ Turner. So, Docs, they got both our boys. They got both our boys. I know you love Stoner. I love Turner. They got both our boys. Salt and Pepper is back, baby. And speaking of Salt and Pepper, is back 2 weeks away from Wipe Them Feet and Get the Strap podcast. We're going to be bringing you the realest, spillest, all the top shit that's going on. Me and Grav got a show every week. I believe it's going to be Tuesday nights. We're probably going to run it a little later, probably 10 o'clock, because I feel like, he's on that side of the country. I'm on this side of the country. So we might go a little later. But the Raiders re-signed Stoner and DJ Turner. And I'm not here to tell you I told you so. But don't we think it's a little ironic that 2 days ago I said I would not be surprised if John Brown or Willie Snead was cut and we kept Stoner and Turner? And then you fast forward right now and we got Dylan and Turner. And no John Brown? Come on now. Y'all got to start putting some respect on my name, bro. I know I'm not out here breaking down film 24/7 on YouTube, and you know what I mean? But y'all guys, hey, y'all got to stop playing with me. Y'all got to stop playing with me, man. Y'all got to stop playing with me. I be out here, bro. I be out here with it with my predictions. I be going out on a limb, bro. Like, they can't get rid of John Brown. Oh, they can't? Well, look, they just did. Oh, man. That's funny, yo. That's funny. I love being able to say what I really be thinking, and that shit be like, oh, now it makes sense. But when I say it, motherfuckers be killing me, boy. They be killing me when I be saying it, though. So we kept Rashard that's hurt and cut Regis. It's not done yet. It's not done. It's not done. F Brown. Everybody hate Brown. I'm start calling him Mystic Honcho. Nah, I'm just woke. I'm well informed. I watch with my two eyes. I don't watch with my ears. That's the thing. That's the thing. Sometimes when I watch boxing, you got to turn the sound down because the commentators will make you believe somebody's winning that fight when they really not. I don't listen. I don't watch with my ears. I watch with my eyes. And I'll process it. I'm looking at it. Regis can still get signed. I believe Regis is going to get signed. LM Raider is in the building. What's up with it? Call him Antonio Jr. Nah, he ain't do all that. Tassie, appreciate you. Welcome to the fam. Everybody, welcome out. Whenever we get new members, man, anybody in the chat, if you are a member, you got to welcome to the mafia, man. You got to welcome to the mafia. That's the way they get jumped in. We got to welcome to the mafia. Practice squad looking right. I thought I was going to have to try out for the practice squad. Dang, I'm going to get cut. Yo, Docs, what you doing tonight, bro? Wayne, I ain't been on your channel in a minute, bro. I ain't been outside in a while, man. Hit me up. Yeah, Isaiah Johnson got signed to the Texans. Doc said we bring back Madre Harper. How y'all feel about that? Doc said pull up. Come on, man. Jumped in. Yeah. I feel like Zay and his work and play made Brown expendable. It don't matter. I don't care what John Brown said, what John Brown did. The fact is that y'all tried to tell me that he was better than Nelson Agholor. And now, fast forward now, y'all got all these reasons of why he ain't here. He ain't here because he wasn't that damn good to begin with. Okay? And I know some of y'all didn't want to realize that then, because we get so excited when the Raiders get somebody and you convince yourself that, oh, you know what? I'm just telling you. I already felt it. Go back and watch it. I wasn't happy about getting John Brown. And I told y'all when I said John Brown could get cut, and y'all said, we can't cut John Brown. We can't. First of all, if we're relying on John Brown and Willie Snead to take us to the promised land, we have already royally effed up. Okay? We have already effed up. If that's what we were banking on was John Brown, who was already cut from another team, was going to come here and be the savior of our wide receiver position. No, keep us young. Because I said I'd rather have Dylan, Stoner, and DJ Turner because I want to build for the future. This is not a right now team, and I know y'all don't want to hear that. This is a 2022, 2023 team. Now we don't have to go draft wide receivers. Now we don't have to go play free agency for wide receivers because every one of our wide receivers is young and hungry and ready to work. We don't have to worry about a quarterback. Our quarterback's only 30 years old. Our running backs are young. Right now we can go get that linebacker that we needed. Right now we go get that DT that we needed. Now we go get another offensive line piece that we needed. Y'all gotta stay with me. Pacey, appreciate the donation. I know Rashard can still get cut, but do you think he's valuable as the Raiders act like he is? I think John Gruden likes him a lot. I think so. Stoner is not that good. Nah, that's not true. He can return punts. right? He can return punts, and he's tough. He's tough. It's not rebuilding. It's not rebuilding. We're reloading. We're not rebuilding. We're reloading. We don't have to rebuild. You understand? It's like when you have a house, and sometimes in the house, right, you might knock a wall down to expand your kitchen. It's not necessarily rebuilding because the house stayed the same. Just the inside, you renovated it. So we're renovating right now. We're not tearing the whole thing down and rebuilding up from scratch. We already got the foundation. We got our 2 cornerstone linemen that are young, Leatherwood, Colton Miller. We got a quarterback. We got a running back. We got young wide receivers. We got young secondary. We got young edge rusher, Max Crosby, right? So at the end, we got Muse. Javin White will be back, right? We got the Abram, right? Secondary is young. So it's not like we're rebuilding. We just reloading. That's it. That's it. We just renovating right now. The outside is good. Now we got to get the inside. We got to open up that kitchen. We got to make that kitchen a little wider. We got to give us a little laundry room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, remodeling. That's all we're doing. Linebacker will definitely be a top priority because we're just in there. But getting the Stoners and the DJ Turners is like, that just expands our shelf life now. We're so young at wide receiver. We're so young at wide receiver. Offensive line is going to be a priority. But now we're in the position where we can go out there and spend a draft pick or 2 on the offensive line. Because now we don't have to clamor for that. Yo, we need that best wide receiver in the draft. No, we got our wide receivers. We need that best running back. We got our best running back. We don't need to reach for a secondary player. We got Trayvon Merritt. We got Gillespie. You got young Diablo that can go back there and come forward as well. You got Arnett, who looks like he's turning the corner and somebody who could be a part of this future, right? You got Mullen already. You kept Teamer. Come on, man. Come on now. Amik Robinson. Let me not forget Amik. Like, come on now. The days of the Nevin Lawsons, the Nixons, the Isaiah Johnsons, the KJs, even if those guys are around, that's not the plan. That's not the plan. That's not the plan. They like, you know how when you buy a house, hold on, what we got here? What we got here? Oh, yeah, that's Marjorie Hopper. Okay. It's like when you got a house, there's always food in the cabinet that nobody ever eats, but it's always there just in case you have to eat it. That's what those players are. Okay. That's not going to be our breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But you never know. One day, when the power go out, because Graf got 9,000 people in this chat, and we can't use the stove, we can't use the microwave, I might have to go in the cupboard and get those saltine crackers that I never wanted to eat. But they there just in case I needed them. That's what those players are going to be for us. Oh, yeah, Nate Hobbs. I'm sorry. Nate Hobbs, exactly. Exactly. We're already built. We're already built. We're just remodeling a little bit, retooling. I told y'all beginning, Graf know if he's still in here, he know from a long time ago. I said Gus Bradley is building a tool belt to have every single tool for every single job necessary. And that's what that man is doing right now. It's only reloading if we made the playoffs. We didn't, so we're still... No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. It's not true. It's not true. I can't agree with that, Jonathan. I can't agree with that. Yeah, everybody got those canned goods in there that they never eat. But you know, if you had to, you would bust them shits down. That's Nevin Lawson. All right, look. It's not rebuilding because rebuilding would imply that you're going to tear it all down. Unless you tear it all down, how can you rebuild it? You can't rebuild Walmart if you don't tear Walmart down and rebuild it, right? So if you're not replacing your quarterback, you're not replacing your running back, you're not replacing your wide receivers, how are you rebuilding it? How are you rebuilding it? You didn't tear anything down. John Gruden tore the team down when he came here and got rid of Mack and Amari Cooper. That was when we tore it down. We started to rebuild. We've rebuilt until we became an 8-8 team last year. We're not tearing that shit down and rebuilding it. Oh, that cream corn be hitting different when ain't shit to eat, boy. Put that shit over some fried pork chops. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Sanjeev video on McCoy has me hyped. That dude was dominant. Yeah, but did you not watch the game? And this is what I mean. Don't feel like somebody else has to validate Like, just watch it yourself. Watch the game. If you watched that game and didn't feel like he was freaking super disruptive, yeah, I don't know what you was watching. Like, he looked super disruptive in his first action back. Dirty Raider, what's good? At Raider Honcho, Raiders are 331K in the hole in salary cap. That's not that bad for an NFL team. That's not terrible. The white rice and gravy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I miss Jack Del Rio, man. Let it go. Never lost his packet gravy. Yeah, for some reason, you don't never throw it away, right? It just always be there. It go from the cabinet to the drawer. You know that one drawer in the kitchen that you don't never take shit out of it, be in that drawer. You be looking for batteries, it'd be the packet of gravy in there. Nobody ever use it or throw it away. Merrick is a rookie. Stop it. Hasn't played a regular season, let alone a season. What that got to do? I still take him over Carl Joseph because unfortunately, Carl Joseph has played seasons and he's still not that damn good. Why do y'all think these guys are that good? I tell you why. Because y'all be so hyped over somebody. Y'all be so hyped over somebody that when we get them, now you feel like I can't admit that I was wrong about that. So now I have to try to rationalize situations. Carl Joseph is not that good. Not that good at all. Yo, Doc, you sent the invite. When you going live? What time you going live? One made it to the... Shut up, man. Just stop, man. We the people. Oh, we the people. Oh, I remember you. You're the guy who went into somebody else's chat talking about me. That's who you are. No wonder you here with all this negativity. Shut your punk ass up. One made it to the playoffs and one didn't. And 53 men make it to a playoffs. You think all 53 of them are that damn good? Joseph helped the Browns make it to the playoffs. No, he didn't. Carl Joseph actually gave up career highs in 3 categories when he was there. Passing yards, completion percentage, and quarterback rating. He gave up career highs in those categories as a safety. You admitted what? You admitted what? Huh? That you called me Fugazi? You admitted that you called me Fugazi? That don't change the fact that you did it on somebody else's line. You couldn't even say it to me. Now you in here with all this negativity. Ellen Raiderette, appreciate your donation. Practice squad roster so far. All right, practice squad roster so far is going to be Kendall Vickers, Niall Scott, that's 2. Devery Hamilton, that's 3. Rob Jackson, that's 4. DJ Turner is 5. Morrissey is 6 or 7. Damn, I might have messed up. Dylan Stoner and Marjorie Harper. So we got 8 spots left. Went to your channel to admit it since you didn't let me reply on your comment section. I don't not let you reply to nothing. I don't do nothing. I don't block people. I don't mute people. Moderators do that. I don't do that. But for you to go, and it's all good. It ain't personal. I don't know you. You don't owe it nothing to me. All I'm saying is that don't get mad at me because people in this comment section think you talking bullshit and they get you out of it. That ain't my problem. Yeah, I told you I did that by accident. I tried to bring you back, though. I couldn't do it. But if I'm so fugazi, why are you here? You said I couldn't handle the truth about Tim Tebow. Please tell me how I can't accept the truth about Tim Tebow since you're here now. Huh? You thought I was going to forget. I ain't forget. Because what I tell you, you commented, you mentioned my name. What I tell you? I said, stop with all that whole activity. Go pillow talking. Go to talk to some other man about me. It's all good. I didn't even see your question about Tim Tebow. Now, you know how I give it up, bro. I ain't got that switch. I'm not mature enough to just let shit go. Oh God. Who said you're not Derek Carr? Chill. I'm just saying, I'm not Derek Carr. You chill, Derek. I don't know if you're talking to me. I'm not Derek Carr at all, but I'll tell you what, Tim Tebow couldn't beat Derek Carr on Derek Carr's worst day. So I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about that. I'm not arguing with a clown. I'm just letting it be known what it is. I haven't seen him since, so I remember them. Doc said he going live at 10 o'clock, so guess what? I'll be there at 10 o'clock, man. I ain't been out the house in a while, man. I ain't been out the house in a minute. So I'm out there. You get your power. I think Doc's is back. He reloaded. Get the strap. Nah, I ain't getting the strap on nobody today. You know what I mean? It ain't that serious. I never said Tim Tebow was better than Carr. I just said he made it to the players before Carr. And your point is, would you rather have Derek Carr or Tim Tebow? I already know the answer to that, so don't even tell me. We'll just keep it moving. But I'm glad you're in here, we the people. You know what I mean? If you want to show you ride or die, you know how to get that membership popping. All sins will be forgiven. You know what that membership button is, player. You turning red? Nah, man, chill out, bro. Chill out. What happened with John Brown? John Brown realized he was a sixth receiver on his depth chart and was like, I want to go somewhere else and play. And we granted that for him. Derek Carr, yo, y'all got to get out of here with these fake accounts, yo. Never said I'm the real Derek Carr. Honcho Doc said you crazy that Kuntz would be cut. That's all right. Kuntz still ain't ready. Whether he was cut or not, he still ain't ready. Then that's his guy, man. That's his guy. I ain't mad. Doc's my man. That'd be friendly fire, man. That'd be friendly fire because you know what? I might have been wrong about Kuntz, but that he was damn sure wrong about Isaiah Johnson. I'll tell you that much. If you haven't hit the like button yet, you are lame. No, if you haven't hit the like button yet, you just need to be reminded, which I'm going to do right now. Go hit that like button. All love Honcho. I was acting lame. I'll admit it. Okay, we the people. You know what? I like that. I like someone who can admit when they was wailing out. Kuntz replacing. Say less, my brother. Man, you should know the vibes, man. Damn. I'm thinking if I should go get my hair cut tonight. Nah, I'm gonna unleash the haircut on first game. Yo. I'm definitely cutting my hair, yo. It ain't gonna be no more braided honcho. No more braided honcho. I feel like we the people hurt. Nobody mess with him now. Nah, he chilling. He chilling, yo. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta flex your age on some people. You know what I mean? I ain't forget. I'm old, but I ain't forget. I remember that shit made me feel away when I saw that shit. Talking about. And I think Graf is a good dude. I think he deleted both comments because I'm trying to go back to that shit. Yo, this the real Honcho live, right? Or this the bot? Nah, chill out, bruh. This me. This me. Damn, fam, I can't even find the like button. Where's it at? Oh, come on, Sam. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all mad disrespectful, bro. Don't think I'm gonna remember all this shit. Watch. Y'all be laughing, yo. I be seeing it, yo. I'm like the only one y'all be clowning, yo. Y'all don't clown nobody else. Even when it's easy to clown them. Y'all just come straight for my neck. Man, Christian, relax, bro. Blink twice if you the real honcho. Wow. Oh, hold on. Let me say it. We brought back Regis. Try to tell y'all. Yeah, graphic and honcho, man. It's different. It's a different vibe when we connect and when we link. It's different. So Regis is back. Can y'all give me my flowers now? Huh? Can y'all do it? I came up here the other day and went live and showed you the screen of who I'm cutting and who I'm keeping. Yo, Everyday Jam, what's good with it? Appreciate you, man. Welcome the boy to the family, yo. Welcome to the mafia, yo. You with it. Blood in and blood out. Honcho about to keep receipts and put us on blast. Yeah, y'all be killing me. Give me them flowers, yo. I'll be trying to tell y'all, man. Yeah, how we gonna keep Jalen Richard and not Regis? Would y'all relax, man? Everything take time. Huh? Regis is back, man. Regis is back. Damn, I said give me flowers. Son gave me broccoli. Loving that shirt. Oh, that's what's up. Thank you. All right, well, Regis is back, man. I might be able to get up out of here now, man. I just really wanted to stay on until Regis got back. Dr. Han show live tonight, gonna be fire. Get the strap, wipe them feet. Now you gotta wipe them feet first and then get the strap. That's how we doing it, okay? We doing walk-ups. Wipe your feet, get the strap, back, whole lot. Straight like that. OGs, remember the Raider Honcho hat? Oh, shit. Wait, yo, is my hat up there? Is my hat up there? We actually got it. We actually got the vintage. The vintage with the lapel on there. Oh, the lapel pin. This is vintage, man. This, y'all remember. This is where it started, man. That's where it started. Yo, stop doing the whole I look like Aiden Ross. I bought the OG hat back on the thumbnail. Why you do that? You made a thumbnail? Come on, fam. Yo, I can't put this shit don't even fit right no more. Oh shit. Look like Joel Santana after the damn verses. Yeah, yo, this classic. That's classic right there. That's funny. Oh, it's just a stack of ginger ale cans. Still only 73 likes. What? Damn, some people took their likes back. That's crazy. Somebody took their likes back. We the people, stop being mad. So what about them Raider Honcho ponchos, man? I don't know, man. I'm not the type to wear a poncho, man. I'm just out there, you know what I mean, in the atmosphere. Honcho, how many years you give your coach to make the playoffs being paid $10 million a year, not the Super Bowl, just the playoffs? Make it to the playoffs. It depends where he's at. It depends where the team was at when he took over and what moves he had to be made. I mean, he had to recreate the whole roster, man. I mean, what is it? One or two people on the roster now that was on the roster when he took over 3 years ago? Yeah, I got merch, yo. Go to Raiderhoncho.com. It's gonna be some crazy deals going on because I'm getting ready to do Honcho season 2. I got some new merch coming out. We might have to get a wipe them feet and get the strap t-shirt going, man. We might have to do that. 10-7 might not even make the playoffs. Yeah, I agree. Oh, but back to what I was saying. If I give Gruden another year. I want to see us be better this year than we were last year, but next year I would think we're a playoff team. Not saying we can't make the playoffs this year, not saying we can't win a Super Bowl this year. I just think that if we don't do those things, it doesn't make it a failure. There's still plenty of things we need to do good on or get better at. We got to get better in the red zone. We got to get better on defense. We got to get better play calling. So if we can fix those things and still don't make the playoffs, I'm okay with that. As long as we're stepping in the right direction, then next year, I think we get it right. Even though we have a disagreement, I never went out my way to dislike your video. Oh man, I appreciate that. We the people. We didn't have a disagreement. You was talking spicy. I didn't disagree with nothing. You didn't say it to me to even be able to disagree with it. You know what I'm saying? But if there's ever a situation like that again, you know my Instagram, you know my Twitter, my email is raiderinfo@yahoo.com. Just hit me up directly and we could chop it up. Because I didn't purposely miss your comment or anything like that. So, you know what I mean? Just hit me directly. That's just how we moving out here. Agree. One more season for Gru. Yeah. Name the practice squad. Damn. I can't be the only one with a phone. All right. So right now, I think our practice squad would be Madre Harper, 1, Dylan Stoner, 2, Morrissey, 3, DJ Turner, 4, Robert Jackson, 5, Hamilton, 6, Niles Scott, 7, Vickers, 8, and if we got Regis back, that would be 9. Bold prediction: Derek Carr will never win less than 10 games for the rest of his career. Nah, I'm not. That's not a bold prediction. That might just be silly. Because if Darren Waller get hurt this year, I think you would have to change those expectations. Okay, the Raiders have re-signed Bushman. A lot of y'all like Bushman and Jerry Green. Shout out to your boy Docs, yo. Hey, Jerry Green is back, boy. That's your boy is back. I know you like Jerry Green, even though neither one of us know if his name is Jerry or Gary. Yeah, Bushman's on practice squad. We better not bring back Max Richardson. He's horrible. Any injured Javin White. So, yeah, it looks like we're at 11 spots right now. We need 5 more. Stills? Nah, I don't know. Stills season's over, I heard. I call him both. Yeah, it depends who I'm talking to. You know, I got a certain set of friends, but we're going to call him Jerry no matter what. And then there's other set of people, I'm going to call him Gary, just in case they make him feel comfortable. Okay, so it's official. Yeah, we bring back Regis and we bring back Jeremy Patasi. So it's 12. We got 4 more slots left. Come on, predictions right now. Who's the last 4? Honcho, if the Raiders go 9-8, no playoffs, you call that a successful season. If the Raiders finish 4th in the division, I call it a success. Yeah, but if we finish 4th and all those other teams go freaking 14-3 and 15-2 and something like that, and we go 9-8, but we did better in the red zone, our defense improved, it's a success. Might not be the amount of success that you want, but it's still a success. They added Patasi. Yeah, we got him. We got Patasi. Call us as potassium. Emmons. Nah, Scout just mentioned Regis. I know. You remember just a second ago when I said if we brought him back, because if Scout ain't saying it, I ain't saying it. Shit, but he said it. He said it. 2 minutes ago, he reported it. What do you mean, no, it's not, Walt? Walt, explain, man. Elaborate. What do you mean, no, it's not? 38 years since we won a Super Bowl. What does that have to do with right now? What does that have to do with right now? What does that have to do with right now? You don't understand progression is not perfection. That's what you don't understand. What don't you understand? You can have progress without it being perfect. So you mean to tell me we're not making no progress, and if we continue to make progress next year, it's not successful? What is your idea of success? If we make progress in those areas, it's a success, because those are things that we've been dealing with for too long. Yo, Aaron, what's up? Happy birthday. Yo, if you're in the chat, wish my man Aaron a happy birthday, man. It's his birthday. Birthday's always a blessing because you're not guaranteed to get another one. All right? Happy birthday to you. I heard Brown was a 1,000-yard receiver like 2 years ago. Yeah, but who cares? We're talking about now. What have you done for me lately? That's why when we're talking about 38 years of you being a fan, that doesn't matter. Walt said, means we suck after 4 years of Gruden. What means we suck? What you like elaborate? Give me something more than that. It ain't like you paying per word. Like, say some more words so I understand what the hell you saying. You think we're bringing Groshek back? I'm gonna stay on until we cover that 16. I don't care if it's only one person in here. We're gonna just be looking mad awkward. Morrissey is back. My opinion, Morrissey is back. We're not gonna say Brown didn't do anything. Like, what did y'all think Brown was gonna do? That's the problem. It's not about what he did or didn't do. It's the problem is why y'all thought he was gonna do something. Raider Carlos, what you laughing at? DJ Turner's already back. We already got him back. Yo, Raider Carlos, what you laughing at, bro? I never know what y'all be laughing at. Yes, Stoner and Regis are both back. Morrissey is back. Turner is back. Kendall Vickers is back, which is a good look. Get another linebacker? Nah, I think we just go get a linebacker, yo. Let's go bring in a Mark Barron or Asenwa. I know I say his name wrong all the time. You said it's finna be awkward if only one person. Yeah, we just gonna be like, it's just gonna. I'm gonna answer every question. JB is not AB. No, he's not, because AB pushed himself out. John Brown politely asked to be released. He didn't do nothing on Twitter. He didn't do nothing on Instagram. He hasn't talked bad about buying the quarterback's house because he's not going to be the quarterback. He didn't disrespect nobody. He didn't call our owner mayonnaise. He didn't do none of that. He just wanted to go where there's an opportunity. I respect it. I don't got to like it, but I respect it. Yes, Madre is back. I know I'm saying that shit wrong. Isaiah Johnson joined the Texans. Good for them. What a clown. So we got 5 more. We got 4 more slots. Yeah, John Brown just wanted to put some work in. You can't be mad at that. Zay has been putting in hella work, but I don't know why he don't get no shape up. Like, what's so hard about just lining the front of your hair up? Like, him and Derek Carr got the worst hairlines, bro. I don't get it. It's probably why they best friends. Did you hear our defense's nickname? Amik was yelling out the mob. That's not swaggy enough for me. Yeah, Sneed made the team. I don't like the mob. The mob need to have a little. It ain't wavy enough for me. Would you mind saying who we are keeping? I came in late. Oh shit! The dedication, man. Make sure you hit that membership button. We're keeping Regis, Jeremiah Patasi, Matt Bushman, Jerry Green or Gary Green, wherever side of the tracks you on. Madre Harper is here. Dylan Stoner, DJ Turner, Jim Morrissey, Rob Jackson. We also got Devery Hamilton, Niles Scott, and we got Kendall Vickers. All right, so we're sitting at 12 out of the 16 possible slots for the practice squad. You think anyone gets cut for Lawson? I don't like Lawson. But Lawson, like I said, is that guy that you just keep around just in case it gets that bad. The mob as in Luciano. Yeah, I know. I just something could be swaggier than that. You know what I mean? Something a little swaggier than that. I'm so happy that we got Regis, DJ Turner, and Dylan Stoner. I'm so happy for the future of the Raiders. I am so excited about the future of this team and where we're going. I do think that John Gruden needs to continue to get better with this new style of coaching, this new era of football. But at the end of the day, man, I've been in some dark places with the Raiders. Yeah, I'm not as old as some people in here that have been that Raider fans their whole life. But I've seen a lot of bad things with the Raiders, and I've never been this excited about the direction the Raiders are going in. We're not building old teams. We're building a young team. We're reloading at quality positions with quality players that have shown us. Regis proved he should be on this team. Stoner and Turner proved that they can play at this level. You know what I'm saying? Queen Raiderette, what's good with it? What's good? Good to see you in the building. Yeah, we the people, we agree. The mob just ain't it. I ain't with the mob. I'm with the mafia. You know what I mean? I like the way the Honcho Mafia sound. That's me. You feel me? But as far as they could come up with a better name. I mean, damn. You know what I mean? Hobbs, damn good pick. Hobbs is a monster. But let's not forget that Hobbs is playing against all 2s and 3s. He hasn't seen 1s yet. He hasn't seen quarterbacks that might hold him on the line a little longer and go somewhere else. He hasn't seen a quarterback that's going to try to bait him. He hasn't seen quarterbacks that can make the throws that the other guys haven't been making yet. And so I think it's important that we make sure that we, pump our brakes a little bit. And not saying he's a good player. He's a good player. He has the potential to be a great player, but he's still going to have to put some things together. He's going to have some growing pains, okay? Even Charles Woodson had to take a couple L's in the beginning. All right, so let's just keep that in mind when we go through the season, that there is going to be a learning curve for everybody. Nobody can escape that. There's going to be quarterbacks that are going to pick on him. All right. And if he's what we think he is, he'll rise to the challenge. But we got to remember, he wasn't playing against the 1s. Arnett was playing against the 1s. Amik's played against the 1s. All right. So let's just remember that. Granted, with that being said, he plays against the number 1s in practice every day, but it's a little different. I love what Bradley's doing. I love how Bradley talks football. He says it in ways that regular people can understand it. And I think that makes it good for players, because not every player is going to be a savant or aficionado of the sport. Michael Jordan and Wayne Gretzky might make terrible coaches because they're so good. They don't see the game like regular people, which means they probably can't explain it like regular people. Somebody like Gus Bradley. And that's why I feel like my bad, spitting this shit. That's why they always say like some of the best coaches weren't the best players, because some of the guys that are the best players just don't see the game the way regular people see the game. And I think Gus Bradley sees the game in a way he can explain it to regular people like us, which means he could definitely explain it to people who are playing for him. And I think that's why the DBs look the way they look right now. And that's why our defense in the whole is going to look the way they look, because he knows how to relay information to people, and then they can go apply it, right? I think he's good with that. I think that's why John Gruden has a hard time doing what he does, because he don't see the game like everybody. That's why he tears young quarterbacks apart. He has never groomed a young quarterback to be good. His success only came with older quarterbacks, right? Because I don't know if he can relay the game in a way everybody can understand. Walt, what is your problem, man? What is your problem, Walt? Why you got that sleepy face on? Huh? What's up with it, Walt? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me talk you off the ledge. What's up, man? What's up? Do you agree Gus Bradley was our best addition? Well, I guess you would have to give Gus Bradley the credit of getting Yannick here. So I guess you could say that. I would agree with that then. I would agree with that. I want to know what's up with Walt. What you mean I'm hella funny? What I said? Hobbs will be tested for the first 4 games. If he steps up, that will be said. And you know what? You know the thing about that, Dirty Raiders, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But as a cornerback, unfortunately, you get tested every single game of the season for your career. That's why, to me, cornerback is the hardest position in the NFL. You get tested every single game. Look what happened to freaking Jalen Ramsey when he got beat by Hunter Renfrow. Even the best in the world get tested and are going to get beat. What we added? Let me see. Refresh. Now, Scout ain't say it yet. But Ellen Raider Red is reporting that cornerback Jordan Brown added to the practice squad. Don't do my man Walt like that, man. He must just be having a bad morning. This isn't Raider related, but Yahoo Fantasy has Noah Fant projected at 1,000 yards. Why Walt get timed out? Why y'all do Walt like that? Damn, y'all gave Walt a dirt nap. Why you do him like that, yo? Why you do my boy like that? I mean, 1,000 yards is literally like 45 yards a game. Right? Like, when he get 50 yards a game, and he has 2 or 3 games that give him 80, 100 yards. Jersey in the house. That's what's up. Straight Holy, what's up with it? Jers. You should know the vibes. No way Broncos have deep weapons. What? Jerry Jeudy? You don't think he's a deep weapon? A 1,000 yards ain't a lot. That's why I said, I'm telling you right now, Josh Jacobs running for 1,400 yards this year. Prove me wrong. Josh Jacobs running for 1,400 yards this year. I don't think Waller goes for 1,300 this year, because I think Henry Ruggs and Brian Edwards are going to get a lot of looks. They're going to get a lot of looks. None of these guys are a deep threat without a good quarterback. I mean, every quarterback can throw the ball 60 yards. It just might not be accurate, but Jerry Jeudy can run away from some people. His routes are second to none, man. He runs great routes. Sauce Nation, no chance at what? No chance at what? Jacobs is going to go crazy this year. Yeah, what you want? Look like you running around the house stealing money. Where you get that change from? From the floor? On my floor? Then that's mine. You saving up? How you saving up my money? With Drake there, think about this, right? If everybody wants to talk about Drake is going to take carries away from Josh Jacobs, can Drake take carries away from Josh Jacobs if Josh Jacobs is averaging 5.5 yards a carry? Why would you take a rep from him? No, you would just let him run. I don't think Kenyon Drake is going to take carries away from him. And even if he does take carries away from him, Josh Jacobs gets enough carries anyway that with a good offensive line, he's going to make better on the carries he does get. Last year, we got a lot of plays where it was just 1 yard, 2 yards, -2, -1. I think this year with our offensive line being built to run block, I think he's going to be all right. I think Josh Jacobs goes for 1,400 yards. Carl Joseph to the Steelers. I told y'all that fool wasn't coming back. We don't need them. We're getting younger. We're getting younger. I mean, you got to keep Jacobs fresh, but you also got to let him play. Running backs don't have a long shelf life. It's not our job to try to beat the odds and beat Father Time and do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not our job to do that. Running backs don't have a long shelf life. Run them while you can. Period. Wins over stats for sure. Nobody's gonna deny that. Appreciate you staying live through the practice squad period. Much love. Hey, appreciate your donation. Thank you so much. Damn, bruh. You look like you out there choke slamming people. Shit. I'm gonna have to give you your $10 back, man. I'm trying to stay on your good side. Yeah, but ain't nobody gonna say KJ didn't want to be. Wait, you're gonna use the Lil Honcho's line? What Lil Honcho say? I'm going to use Lil Honcho's line. We'll see what the wife says. What Lil Honcho say? KJ better than Teamer? It don't matter. Neither one of them gonna play. The backup safety is Gillespie. Like, what are we talking about? Stoner and Regis are already back on the team. OG, they already back on the team. You look like you're stealing money. Oh, shit. Damn, Walt, you back from your dirt nap? Gruden needs to stay out of player personnel. He wrecked Tampa's Super Bowl team. I'm not mad at that. Can't disagree with that. Steelers add Carl Jones to their practice squad. They can have him. Jonathan, you're not convinced about Gillespie? You're convinced about Carl Joseph? Stop, man. Y'all see, this is what I'm saying. Y'all will tell me that it's playoffs or bust, and we won't settle for anything less. But yet you'll settle for less when it comes to the players. Carl Joseph is not that damn good. Period. John Brown is not that damn good. Period. Why y'all want to settle for players, but you won't settle for a 10-7 season with no playoffs? Y'all got to keep it consistent, man. Appreciate the donation. 818 Raider. Brown players haven't worked out for us in recent years. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. Somebody said that, and I was like, yeah, right. And then I started thinking about it. It was crazy. KJ is a bust, bro. We moved on from him. Like, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You want to live in the past. You're not sure about Gillespie, boy. Let the boy play and get sure. Because I'm sure about KJ, and he ain't the guy. He ain't the guy. Now, y'all want to trust Gus Bradley, but you don't trust him to get rid of other people. Gus Bradley's the best addition. Gus Bradley's going to do this. Our defense is going to be top 15. But when Gus Bradley's telling you he don't need KJ, it's like, oh, God, no, we messed up. No. So you're okay with a rookie as a backup at a key position? I'm okay with the rookie if he's ahead of Carl Joseph. Yes. Yes, I am. Why can't a rookie be good? Because he might get tested? No, here's the problem. The problem is y'all keep trying to act like this is a playoff or bust team. And now, well, how can we be playoffs or bust if we have a rookie at safety? How can we be playoffs or bust if we have a rookie backup safety? Because it's not playoffs or bust. I've been trying to tell y'all that. It's not playoffs or bust. That's why I'm okay with a rookie safety and a rookie backup safety. Because when it's time to go to the playoffs, they won't be rookies no more. That's why I'm okay with that. Yes, and Diablo can also play safety. And who says we're not going to go pick up somebody else from somebody else's practice squad? Jeffrey, what's up with it? We have 3 safeties that are better than Heath. Oh, shit, that shit bounced. I don't know where it went. This is why I keep saying it's not playoffs or bust. We haven't found the right mixture of guys yet to put us in that category. We're trying to get to that. Why don't y'all just shut the hell up and let them work? Let them work. Like, I don't know what Gillespie is going to do, but I know what Carl Joseph is going to do. And it's not something that makes me feel confident. See ya. We don't even know if he's 100% healthy. Come on now. Let us work. Let these men work. Is Gillespie going to be like Winfield, though? The fact that you're asking just shows that we don't know. We don't know, John. We don't know. But the only way we're going to find out is to let him play. Why the hell would I be so... Gillespie was my second favorite draft pick post-draft night. Merrick was number 1. Gillespie was number 2. Because when I watched the film of Gillespie, I saw a guy who has the potential, who has a higher ceiling. His ceiling might be higher than freaking Trayvon Merrick. I'm not even playing with you. I'm not playing. We got to let these guys play. So what if Gillespie missed tackles? So everybody missed tackles. A safety shouldn't have to make all the damn tackles, man. You didn't see Gillespie shed that block and get that tackle for a loss against the 49ers? What you mean? What you mean what I'm smoking? What you mean what I'm smoking? Why I got to be smoking? Yo, Walt just come here and be depressed, yo. Yo, you got to stop being depressed. It's been 20 years since we had a good linebacker core. Okay. Edwards or Ruggs? I don't know. I think Ruggs is going to have a hell of a season, man. I like Edwards, but I think Ruggs is just a superstar. I didn't see Carl Joseph miss any tackles. What do you say? I didn't see it. The thing is Carl Joseph has had his time already. Dwayne Thomas, he already had his time. We already got rid of him before and then brought him back. So we got rid of him. Then the Browns got rid of him. And then we bring him back and then we get rid of him again. Just let it be what it be. He's not that good. Damn. Not that good. Like, why do you want to keep living in the past? Like, let's move forward. We got Merrick, we got Trayvon Merrick, we got Gillespie. Diablo can go back there if he wants, right? We also got Jonathan Abram and we got Teamer. You know what? I didn't see Teamer miss too many tackles either. I think he need to keep his head up. The safety is the last line of defense. It's time our front line and linebackers do their job. Absolutely. Absolutely. How about we put more pressure on the front seven? How about those guys do something? So we don't have to have our linebacker, don't have to have our safeties making open field tackles 15 yards downfield. Let them guard the post and the seams. Let them do their job. Carl Joseph just didn't have enough left to be competitive all year. I just think we're trying to get younger and trying to get fresher bodies. I really do. I really do. The same thing could be said about, you're talking about John Brown must have not did enough in practice, and that's why he was 6 on the depth chart. But then when we get rid of Carl Joseph, it has to be somebody else was wrong. Maybe he just didn't do enough in practice. Come on. It's time to make new history that we can be proud of. Absolutely, Jonathan. Absolutely. Don't let these moves scare y'all. Don't let these moves scare y'all. Like, Max Crosby is still Max Crosby, right? Right? Unique is still unique, right? We got Jonathan Hankins in the middle, right? So, though we got our defensive line is looking pretty good. We thought Vickers was a good body. McCoy looks good. Iron Solomon is still there, right? Quentin Jefferson is still there. So, we still got Quitt. We still got Littleton. Tanner Muse is still there. Y'all got to stop worrying about the little things and look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is we might go into the season thinking that safety is another position we need depth at. We might. That's why it's not playoffs or bust to me, because we still have a lot of questions. Y'all don't know what a rookie safety is going to do in Trayvon Merrick. You don't know what the rookie backup is going to do in Tyree Gillespie. You don't know what Tanner Muse is going to do if he can spy Lamar Jackson or not. You don't know if Diablo can play linebacker or not. You don't know if Cleve Farrell is going to make this team or not, or get traded or not, right? There's so many questions about this team. Is why I keep explaining to y'all, stop saying playoff or bust. There's too many questions to put that much pressure on a team to make the playoffs. Teams that are playoffs or bust don't have questions like that. Fat Hankins isn't any better than Jelly. You're bugging. You're bugging. Jonathan Hankins is one of the best DTs against the run that we've had for a few years. With our defensive line this year, the safety should be able to... Damn, where that shit go? Damn. Should be able to do their job, no excuses. I agree. If Carl Joseph ball out on another team, that has nothing to do with John Gruden. He wasn't balling here. Backup O-line looks horrible. Carl Joseph isn't going to ball out anywhere. Everybody says he had a great season. He had a great season. Hold on. Oh, damn, man. We re-signed Max Richardson and Lester Cotton. We only got 2 spots left. Max Richardson, man. Where do you rank Renfro as a slot receiver in the league? I'm going to tell you right now. Hunter Renfro is a really good slot receiver. But I think in a few years we could do better. He's a really good slot receiver. But I think in a few years we could do better. Yeah, Darren, I think you did call Max Richardson. I don't like that. But we're so thin at linebacker, I understand it. And that's the difference between me and some other people that are Raider fans, is that when I don't like something, it doesn't matter whether I like it or not. As long as I understand it, I'm okay. I understand this. I understand this move. I'm glad you're not speculating today. What I'm speculating today, man. What I'm doing. I hate Max Richardson. What am I speculating? See, y'all, you know what it is, man. You know what it is. I think the difference between me and a lot of people is that I can remove myself from a fan and put myself in a different light and look at things objectively and not subjectively. I'm just being objective. You asked me where Hunter Renfro ranks again in the league, and I don't know, man. You tell me. I mean, damn, I don't know. But what I'm saying is Renfro over Seth Roberts. Yeah, I like that. But the thing is, I'm saying is that there's players that you can upgrade at different positions. Imagine if we got Devontae Adams. Brian Edwards, and then put Henry Ruggs in the slot. That's, you know what kind of matchup nightmare that would be to have Henry Ruggs in the slot? Y'all don't think that? Who would y'all rather have in the slot? Henry Ruggs or Hunter Renfro? Heard I was an ex-Jets fan. Who you talking about, Daryl? Who you talking about? Ruggs would be wide open if he played in the slot. There's not a linebacker in the league that can stay in front of Ruggs. There's not a safety in the league that would want to see Ruggs in the slot. I promise you. So when I say that Hunter Renfro is good, but we can upgrade that position, I'm just saying what I'm saying. It is what it is. We got to stop being fans of people and start being fans of production. And as good as Hunter Renfro is, you have to think we could get more production from that position. Maybe if the guy was just a little taller, right? Wait, there's 2 Darryls in here? Oh, yeah. One looked like the Walmart version of Adrian Peterson, and the other one don't got a picture. Okay. I see what's going on. My bad, Daryl. Which Daryl is talking crazy? Oh, this one. This Daryl. The one that looked like the Walmart Adrian Peterson. That's the one that's hating. Call me a Jets fan. You bugging. Renfro has a great view of the field. You don't just have that. Nah, he got good field vision. But I'm talking about matchups. Yo, what up, Honcho? Just pull up. What's good, bro? Now we just talking about the practice squad. Nah, Daryl. The other Daryl was talking about a Jets fan. He bugging. Ruggs is trash, bro. Keep it real, Honcho. Only Raider fans think he finna be nice. Ruggs is not trash. How can Ruggs be trash? When he was a rookie, right, who was probably picked a little too early, right? He didn't pick himself at that spot. He's probably picked a little too early, and he went to a team that had no preseason, right? He didn't get on the same page with his quarterback, and he got injured in the first game. Let's not forget, Nelson Agholor was not the starting wide receiver until Henry Ruggs got injured. Right? Then he started getting some looks. And then when Ruggs came back, Brian Edwards got injured. So that's how, you know what I mean? Ruggs is not trash. He's not trash. He just was picked too far ahead where he should have been picked. I don't know why they hating Ruggs. I don't know. Could he have been better? Yes, he'll be better. I think we only got a couple more spots to fill. And then I got to head out. I gotta head out. Honcho's unbiased. Can't just speak as a Can't just speak as a Raiders fan. He keeping it 100. I mean, well, when you look at Justin Jefferson, Rugg's pick don't look hot. Yeah, but it's the pick. It's not the player necessarily. I mean, what if you got the same player, Justin Jefferson, and he put up Rugg's numbers, and it doesn't mean the next year he can't be good. It's just Rugg's in a tough situation, man. Rugg's in a tough situation. He came here and people thought he was going to be the end all be all. A lot of pressure. Okay, Derek Carr's not a quarterback that trusts everybody. Like he picks receivers, and that's who he throws it to. There was plenty of, you know what I mean? Like he had to work on his routes. He had to get better at his routes. It's just, yeah, Regis is back, yo. We got Regis. Nobody thought Justin Jefferson was gonna go off like that. Exactly. That's what I mean. That hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020. Where Daryl Dwayne at? He ain't said nothing since I put his picture up there. What happened? We got 2 more spots to fill. 2 more spots to fill, y'all. 2 more spots. I gotta head out though. I got some stuff I gotta attend to today. Ruggs is growing still, and he had a good season with the injury. I mean, yeah. DJ Turner made it, yo. Spider D. DJ Turner is back. Yo, Raider Carlos, that comment is just too wild. I can't even repeat it. Yo, don't worry about where I'm going. I'm going where I'm going. Yes, Turner made it. Turner's back. DJ Turner and Dylan Stoner both made it. They both made it. Watch me miss playoffs and blame it on something else. Yeah, at the end of the day, man, we'll make playoffs. Well, you'll make the playoffs when it's time for us to make the playoffs. That's it. When it's time for us to make the playoffs, when this team is ready to make the playoffs, we'll make the playoffs. We wasn't ready last year. Playoff teams don't lose 2 in a row. Playoff teams don't go blow games like that against Atlanta. Playoff teams don't lose games to the Chiefs in the last seconds. We don't lose to Miami Dolphins. Playoff teams don't do that. Sorry, didn't know I needed your approval. Damn, Walt, you're not making no friends in here today. You having a bad first day of school, Playboy. You came to school with the worst outfit on. Twitter, Steeler fans on Twitter excited about Carl Joseph. They, man, whatever. What you drinking on game day? I don't be drinking. I'm not really a drinker, man. I drink to celebrate. I might have a shot here and there, some wine here and there, but I'm not really into the drinking right now. I've been doing a lot of cardio lately, so it just ain't no point for me to be drinking. Who's Robert Jackson? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go find out once I get off this live. You're projecting last year's failures on this year's team. Who, Dwayne? Who doing that? Damn, another Dwayne? This man Dwayne's in here. Who? Outside? Where? Oh, yeah, but not to me. That's what's up. You're a real one. I appreciate that. My boy. A wide receiver course set. Now come on home, Trey. No, Trey Regis is already here. We already got him. Am I on mute? Can y'all not hear me when I'm saying it? Trey Regis is on the Raiders. He's on the practice squad. Wait, donuts? They're giving away Krispy Kreme donuts if you fully vaxxed? Oh, we don't got no Krispy Kreme out here, but I am fully vaxxed. Why bring back Cotton? Because we need bodies on that offensive line. We can't wait. We gotta get at least 10, 11. Who do you think will go on the 6-week pup list? I don't know. You're not happy with the practice squad? Oh, come on, Nuke. Come on, Nuke 69. What is there not to be happy about? We got Trey Vegas. We got freaking Dylan Stoner and DJ Turner. What is there not to be happy about? Those are guys that should make a team. You cited All right, hold on, bro, because I'm about to snap right now. So hold on. You cited losses last year as why we're not ready this year. I don't know if I definitely said we're not ready. I'm just saying playoff teams don't do those things. So last year, were we a playoff team last year? Yes or no, Dwayne? Was we a playoff team last year? No. Am I referring to last year's losses? Yes. So we weren't a playoff team last year. I gave you the reasons why we weren't a playoff team last year by giving you valid facts. So how do I know we're a playoff team this year? Unless I know for sure we fixed those same issues from last year. That's not projecting. Like, do you even know the words what they mean when you say them? That's not projecting. That's saying until we fix those things that were a handicap to us last year, how can we say it's playoffs a bust? Y'all just be saying shit because it sounds good in your mind when you say it until somebody who got some common sense reads it, and then it don't sound like it make any sense. Y'all should proofread. Spider D, appreciate you. Appreciate your donation. Super sticker. Like, that's not projecting, bro. That's not what that is. Samuel Cruz, appreciate you. Why do you think, who do you think is going to be Carr's favorite go-to guy this year? I think he's going to throw a lot of passes to Henry Ruggs. Yo, Honcho, someone said Cleve not at practice. He might get that, man. They've been talking about him getting traded. They've been talking about him getting traded for a minute. Hobbs can't be worse than Lawson. I hope nah. He seems like he got a little more to work with, I have a feeling we will bring in someone nice off waivers. I think we're gonna make a trade. Our red zone offense is still suspect so far. I'd be surprised if they let go of Farrell. I would be surprised if they let go of Farrell, but I can't deny that where there's smoke, there's fire, and there's been a lot of smoke about Clee. There's been a lot of smoke about Clee. I don't think Farrell is a bust. I mean, he's a bust in the definition because he got picked so early. But I mean, he's a solid player. He's just not a number 4 pick in the number 4 overall pick in the draft. Hobbs do got that dog, and I like just think about that. Hobbs, Amik, Trayvon Mullen, and Arnett are all dogs, man. Just dogs. They all are dogs. I love that about our secondary. And you got the finesse guy, like Tyree Gillespie's a dog too, but he's different. He's a different type of dog. But Trayvon Merrick is more of the finesse guy. Casey Hayward seems a more finesse. Abram is just a wild animal. Like, he's just a loose cannon. But those other guys are straight dogs. But yeah, man, I guess Graph is going on tonight at 10 o'clock. I might be making an appearance. Might have to make that appearance. Arnett and Farrell getting contract extensions. It depends. I can see. I don't think Farrell gets an extension. Not at this point. I think Arnett has a chance because I think Arnett is right now in position to be a starting corner at some point. I don't think Clee is in position to be a starter anywhere. Aloha Honcho and Raider Nation. Pono Z, that's what's up. What's good? What about Mullen? I already say here, dog. And the coaches haven't mentioned him until asked about him. Clee, that is, yeah. Yeah, I think they just don't know what to do with Clee, and there might be a team that does know what to do with him, so they might let that man go. I'm not a fan of Cotton, but I understand why you had to bring him back. I'm really trying to wait till we get these two players in. I got football practice at 3:15. 818 Raider. I feel the only reason Farrell hasn't been released is because the backlash the Raiders will get. I think there's some truth to that, but I also feel like they can still use him because he can pass rush inside and outside. And he's good against the run. Or is he not good against the run? No, I think he is good against the run. I think Max Crosby be tough again. He'd be bad against the run. I think it's a little bit of that, but I just think that there might be some value for him. And you can't shit on him because then you won't be able to get nothing for him. So I think there might be something for him out there. I appreciate your donation. I don't think it's time to move on unless you can get something for him that you can put in linebacker. I mean, if you're keeping Kuntz, it makes sense that he's replacing Farrell, right? And Nassib, at some point, you got to trade Nassib. You can't let him go because his contract is crazy. He's not a part of the first D line, but he's part of that second D line where you're going to have Nassib on one side and Cleo on the other side. I think that Kuntz is the fifth guy. Caught the boy Honcho on lunch. J-Day, what's up with it? What's up with it, man? Damn, you look like you ain't playing no games in your pick, bro. Damn. Look like your ass is just about to pull a jukes. They would get smashed in the mainstream media for picking Klee if they let him go now without trying to further his development. Yeah, but I don't think Gruden cares about the media, what they say about him. I really don't. I don't think they care. I really don't think they care at all. But I think Farrell will get opportunities. It's just he got to make the best of them. He got to make the best of his opportunities. I do think he'll get some, though. I do think he'll get some. All right, man. I got what we got? I got a few more minutes left, man. A few more minutes. Let's try to get these last people signed to this practice squad. Who y'all think it's going to be? We got 2 slots left. Who y'all think it's going to be? They could trade him to the Cowboys, Mike Nizer. That's not bad. Ravens coming. Man, shut the hell up, Aaron Butler. Nobody care about the Ravens right now. We trying to get our practice squad together. Nobody worry about the Ravens, man. Y'all got a lot of your own shit to worry about. To keep it real. What the hell? I'm trying to get that info for y'all, man. I ain't heard yet. Yeah, Stoner's back on the practice squad. Do they extend Derek Carr? I believe they do. Carl Joseph, he out of here. He's with Pittsburgh. Isaiah Johnson's out of here. He's with the Texans. Can you run through who all has been signed? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Raiders have this their practice squad: Max Richardson, Lester Cotton, Trey Regis, Jeremiah Patasi. We got Matt Bushman, Jerry Green or Gary Green. We got Madre Harper, Dylan Stoner, DJ Turner, Jim Morrissey, Robert Jackson, Devery Hamilton, Niles Scott, and Kendall Vickers. Those are the 14 of the 16 available spots on the practice squad right now. NASA play as our spy. I don't know if we want him to do that. You think Emmons? Carl Joseph just got signed by Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's Pittsburgh for him. Don't make me no never mind. Not a fan. For the most part, no, he hasn't give a shit about the media, but there have been bashed heaps already and might just want to focus on other things like kicking and shit out of it. Yeah, I feel you, but at the end of the day, mistakes are going to be made. And if you're worried about what somebody's going to say about your mistakes, then you're not cut out for this business. I mean, look at me on here giving prediction and takes and stuff, and I could be wrong too. And if I cared that somebody was going to be like, you don't know what you're talking about every time I was wrong, then I wouldn't be fit to do that job. So when you're coming in and you get paid $100 million, I think he has 100 million reasons to not give a damn about the media bashing him up to this point. If you're not already subscribing to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, man. Both are at Raider Honcho. But yeah, man, I'm about to slide up out of here, y'all. I always feel bad doing that when we have, hundreds of people in here. I tried to stay on as long as I could. I guess I could stay on another 15 minutes. Stay on another 15 minutes. Why not? Damn, 4 dislikes. That's all right, yo. It is what it is. Hit them likes, though. Hit them likes. Splash Town, what's good? 15, make it to 20. 15, make it 20. 15, make it 20. Must have missed something. Todd. Yo, Jay Sean, what's good? Denzel Perriman practice today. Okay, so that means he's healthy enough to practice. There goes your starting linebacker. I still think we bring in one more, though. Any good guards on the waiver wires? I'm sure there is. It's hard for me to get everything at one time right now. I'm just trying to focus on what we're bringing back right here for the next 15 minutes. Go do you, Honcho. Nothing but love. Stay up, G. David, for sure, man. Always appreciate you. Oh, 15 minutes? Oh, make it 20. Oh, okay, I got you. Nah, 3 o'clock, I'm out. That's the latest I can stay, 3 o'clock. Joseph has been here twice. Time to move on. How are we looking with our practice squad? 11-6 or better this year? I think we're a 9-10 win team right now. We haven't played a single game. Honcho, day off? Nah, I don't have a day off. My work schedule is the schedule that I make for myself. So, I think this is a 9 or 10 win team right now based on our schedule, but that doesn't mean that my expectations can't change for the team once we see them play a game. Now, if we come out here and start out 4-5-0, of course I might adjust those expectations. But right now, just what we have on paper and what we don't have on paper, this is a 9-10 win team based on that schedule. Tough schedule. Splash Time, appreciate your donation, man. Thank you so much for the sticker. It's almost 3 p.m. here in the East Coast. Yeah, I got 14 minutes left, and then I'm out. I got football practice at like 3:15. Fuck. All right. So we got any updates coming? Refreshing my screen. All right, Honcho. I'll see you live with Docs. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, be out, yo. I'll be out there tonight. I think it's 10 p.m. Eastern time, so it's gonna be late. So I'm be wilding. You know how I do when I stay up too late, man. I be wilding. Appreciate you, Quentin. Yeah, you got time. It's almost 12 here. That ain't got nothing to do with what it is over there in Cali, bro. I'm not on your time. I'm on Big Honch time, okay? Big Honch out of here at 3 o'clock. I got 12 minutes left. What's a trade you would like to see happen? I'm not really too concerned about a trade. I just think that I would like for us to get another credible linebacker, whether it's a trade or free agency. I just want to get another credible linebacker in here and a credible offensive line presence. Outside of that, man, I'm good with what we got. People say we're getting Cam Newton for what? He should go to the Redskins. Oh, I'm sorry. The Washington football team. Who's praising Joseph? I'm not worried about Carl Joseph. Would you trade Clee for Jalen Smith? I would definitely look into it. I definitely would entertain the phone call and the conversation on how that would break down. Yeah, the weather's going to be bad out here too. Valerie, what's good? F Cam. I'm not a Cam Newton fan. He might be one of the most overrated quarterbacks I've seen in a long time. Not an overrated athlete, overrated quarterback. Let's go get some questions in 10 minutes and I'm out of here, yo. 10 minutes, I'm out of here. Get them likes on your way out. Come on, yo. And then I'll be live tonight with Graf on his channel. I ain't been out the house in a minute. I ain't been on somebody's channel in a while, yo. I've been blackballed from Raider YouTube, yo, ever since the fake Honcho's accounts popped up. I've been blackballed, yo. I don't get no invites, no links. Cam is just a huge athlete. Watch Gruden make him a tight end. No, God, no. God, no. Nope. I might rather have Cam Newton than Marcus Mariota. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said chill, Honcho. Nah, yo, what you mean chill? That's what's been going on. What's wrong with Jonathan? Why are we praying for Jonathan? What happened? You got any fantasy drafts coming up? Yeah, I got the Honcho Fantasy Football League, and I got one with the Raiders creators with Simone and all them. I'll be in there. I got theirs coming up. Valerie said, "Really? What you mean, really? Really what? Cam ain't got nothing to prove? Nah. I wouldn't mind Cam Newton over Mariota though. In a John Gruden offense, I think he would know exactly what to do with Cam Newton. I need to go live with y'all myself one day. I am aficionado when it come down to the Raiders. Yeah, prove it. Raider Nation got some unreal expectations. Yeah, I know. Cam over Marcus. It's not about Cam over Marcus Mariota, but it's like I could see where we would use him in a situation where. Because here's the thing. I think when you get Cam Newton, you understand the expectations is okay. We would use him strictly as a runner. And if we were on the 5-yard line, him in a read option situation is a bigger guy. I like that scenario. I don't like the Marcus Mariota scenario because some people think he's a good quarterback. And you would try to have him do things that I don't think he should be doing. But Cam in a situation, you know what you're going to do with him. You're going to run the ball. And you're gonna get in there towards that red zone. You're gonna jump over the pile. And he's strong. He's big. He's been durable. So in those aspects. But that's not a real. That was just a tongue-in-cheek type of comment. Mariota will never stay healthy. Put up a poll and see if the nation agrees. I mean, that wasn't a real comment. I was just saying. Because I don't want to see Marcus Mariota on the field. I don't want to see Cam Newton on the field. But if you told me we were on the 5-yard line and it was 4th and goal, I'd rather have Cam Newton as the quarterback than Marcus Mariota. That's all. What Aaron say? What Aaron said that y'all telling him to chill? Aaron Butler, did you Raider know Ravens week 1, last 5 seasons have outscored opponents? Aaron Butler. Shut the hell up. We don't care. We don't care, bro. He came over Peter Goat any day, okay? I'm excited about Denzel Perryman because he's a dog too. He'll put some people out if he's healthy. He's a dog too. I like that. I don't like the way Cam Newton dresses. That's not my steez. I'm a simple guy. I wear expensive jeans and cheap shirts. That's the type of guy I am. Expensive jeans, cheap shirts, expensive shoes too. They would easily have our team forfeit a game because of Cam. Aaron Butler. Okay, Honcho. Why you mad? Why you mad? That's a funny name. All right, man. I'm about to get up out of here, yo. Don't seem like any news is about to be broken. And I got to get up out of here anyway, do what I got to do. So I guess those last few spots. Oh, shit. That's mad funny, yo. Damn, fam. Yeah, Graphic just sent me something, yo. That shit crazy. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy, yo. I'll be at the Giants game, yo. Pull up. Is that thunder? Or is my kids having a Royal Rumble upstairs? Oh, no. That's my kids. All right, yo. I'm going to get up out of here, yo. So we got Regis back, which is big news. We got DJ Turner back. We got Dylan Stoner back. Those are all positives for us, man. Aaron said, I'm next to what? Yo, guys, don't get this YouTube shit confused, man. Okay, I'm an actual real person in real life, and I do real things, and I will not hesitate to smack the shit out of somebody. So, like I said, yo, I'm at the Giants game. I'll be out there, and I'm not gonna be with no goons, so you ain't gotta worry about it. I'm be out there with my regular family, and that's that. So, yeah, you already know the vibes. I'm out of here, man. I'll be live 10 o'clock Eastern time with the boy Graphic. My camera about to die. I got to load up the batteries for later on. I got football practice, got family stuff to do. I got mad stuff. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, anybody who donated, anybody showed up, anybody that became a member and spent some time over here with the boy. You already know the vibes. So until the next time, Raider Honcho out.